What you're about to watch is not a horror movie. It's worse. It's a true story about a hole in the ground that Mumbai dug in 1927 called Temporary and then never looked at again for 100 years. Welcome to Deonar, India's oldest and largest dumping ground, a place that outlived every plan, every court order, and every politician who promised to fix it. This is not really a story about garbage. It's a story about a system that got very good at looking the other way. Number one, the temporary fix that became permanent. When plague reached Bombay and spread through rats moving amongst filth, the city needed somewhere to put its mess. Fast. In 1927, the Bombay Municipal Corporation formalized Deonar as Mumbai's primary landfill. The word temporary was presumably in the paperwork. Nearly a century later, the garbage is still arriving. Number two, the city grew. The dump grew. Nobody blinked. After independence, massive rural to urban migration swelled Greater Bombay's population by over 1,200,000 in a single decade. More people, more waste, bigger mountain. Number three, courts stepped in. The BMC stepped around them. In 1996, residents filed a case in the Bombay High Court over landfill fires, causing asthma and grave health concerns. Orders were passed. Then, in 2008, a contempt petition was filed for ignoring the first orders. A contempt petition. For ignoring the first set of orders. Iconic. Number four, the BMC awarded a contract and watched it fail. A private firm was contracted to build a 2,000 tons per day waste processing plant. Clearing even part of 13 million metric tons proved too hard. The plant never came up. The trucks kept arriving. The fires kept burning. Number five, the fire of 2016, the one that made the whole world look. Fires broke out in January, forcing the BMC to shut 74 schools for 2 days. NASA satellites detected the smoke from space. NASA was watching Mumbai's garbage. Let that sink in. So, if you were the BMZ in 2016, staring down a NASA satellite image of your flaming landfill, would you finally shut Deonar down or ask for more time? Comment your answer below, because what actually happened is almost too perfect. The High Court ordered the dump shut. The BMC got an extension to December 2019, and then it was not shut down. Number 6. In 2018, another fire. More smoke, more outrage, more extensions. The administrative equivalent of hitting snooze on a burning alarm clock. Number 7. The mountain is now 13 stories tall. 40 meters of compacted waste, recurring fires, and an average local life expectancy of 39. The people living in its shadow did not create this crisis. They inherited it. Number 8. A 2,368 crore promise. The BMC has invited tenders to clear 185 lakh tons of legacy waste using biomining technology. 3 firms have bid. Whether this is the chapter where the system finally stops looking away is the question Deonar has been asking for 100 years. Because Deonar is not about one corrupt official or one bad decision. It's about what happens when institutions treat later as a strategy. When every generation inherits the problem slightly larger, slightly more impossible, and slightly more on fire. Deonar is not an anomaly. It's a mirror. If this hit different, share it with someone who still believes the government will sort it out. And subscribe because there are a lot more stories like this one and somebody needs to tell them.